Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Supernatural, The Crossroads on Rain Man Digital, Crossroads 003. As always, I'm your host, Thomas Cowley, and joined with me is Ryan Denton.
I'm your toast, Ryan Denton.
And Michael Flores.
Show your face, you bitch!
Is somebody hiding?
Show your face, you bitch!
Guys, we want to thank you for listening to us today, and whenever you do, we want to thank you guys for using the new Rain Man Digital app that's been doing very well on the Google Play Store. I think that's still working on coming out on iTunes. Is that right, Mike?
Yeah, like,
it's still
are you
in the
gonna
progress.
program that, or what's going on with
Yeah, we're still working on getting that all set up for iTunes. I'm waiting on iTunes, getting it set up. It's a little more expensive as well.
Yeah.
So I'm lying. It's not on iTunes. I was too distracted by the camera.
Stupid camera.
Yeah, we have some cameras in studio today.
But yeah.
Camera. Well, does his count? His
All I'm
cell
doing-
phone thing?
I don't think his camera. He's selfie cameraing over there. That doesn't count.
I'm hoping the show doesn't become, watered down, because we had turned the camera on.
Yeah.
And immediately Thomas got camera
face. He was like, oh my God. there's a camera.
It was Sam from The French Mistake.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Just looking at the camera like, oh my God.
So
I get lost in my eyes.
Well, I figured I don't have a.
I know. He's on his phone, though. Here's what I thought was funny. The kid's on his phone, and he's banging on he's like, I'm trying to study. I'm like, motherfucker, you're on Facebook. He's
Out of
like,
the shower. So
yeah.
you study
You're
in the
studying
shower.
in the shower with your phone?
Via phone in the nude.
I mean, I'm sure Twitter will correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time I studied, I don't study in my nude on my phone just out of the shower.
You're doing it
I
wrong.
think it's a Gen X thing, Ryan.
Oh, I guess I'm getting old.
Oh,
Shots fired again.
The thing that I will laugh about more, because I always have to nitpick something, the guy is talking on Tinder, essentially, is what that's supposed to be.
What was it called? Sexter?
Something like that.
It was called Sexter. I'm almost positive
He's like, you want to hook up? And then somebody immediately knocks on his door and he's like, well, she's quick.
She's already here.
What did you think, dude? That she knows exactly where you live and just went there?
I mean, dude, he was an ultra douche. Like,
Well, he did
guy's
say
a douche.
come to STD, that's a great way to get a chick.
I could not stop laughing when Dean said that.
Oh, so STD.
Name.
Like, fuck.
And I like how the redheaded chick.
This episode was written by someone who obviously hated the teenage generation.
Right.
I mean, the whole hashtag.
Hashtag curious.
Well, hold on. Like, talking in hashtags for jokes is funny.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Okay, yeah, we do it all the time. But once you cross over to
actually do
you
it all the
actually
time?
using it in a conversation,
Kill yourself.
That you typed?
yeah. Well, typing, if it's like a Twitter message,
If it's Twitter,
on
that's one thing.
Facebook. But if you're sending a text message, guess what? You don't understand the concept of hashtags.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Just hashtag.
Hashtag curious.
I mean, hashtag confused on an IM. And I'm like, bitch, hashtag you're a dumb bitch.
That reminds me of some kind of like robot.
Please die. Hashtag die right now, please.
Hashtag kill yourself.
Hashtag
throat punch. Hashtag stab yourself in the neck. Hashtag hang yourself.
Okay, this is going to be a really nerdy reference for video gamers, but it reminded me of this one race, the Elcor from Mass Effect, where they literally have to express the emotion they intend to say before they say the words for anyone to get it. So she's like curious.
Wait, they have
What
to do,
happened?
They have to actually say what emotion they have?
Yeah, that's just how the race works.
So,
in
man,
that
I
game.
got a raging boner.
No, like
I'm
My dick is
aroused.
real.
I'm
Hashtag
really-
dick is hard.
I'm really aroused right now.
Exactly.
Hashtag huge boner.
What's preventing you from satisfying this bulge?
Hashtag touch my cock.
No, but I felt like she was a robot. She's like, hashtag confused. This sentence means I'm confused. Like how dumb.
She was also
can you make
confused
that
about
sound?
putting her makeup on, too. I mean, that makeup job was horrible.
Fashion tips from Mike.
I think the makeup department was on like break when they had to go when they had to shoot her scenes.
She's like, oh my God, they forgot to put my eyeshadow on.
I mean, holy dude. I mean, her complexion was miserable.
I wasn't
Yeah.
looking at her complexion.
Single guy Ryan.
Hashtag single guy Ryan.
It was a superficial episode, so I'm just going to give it a superficial like review as well.
Oh.
I'm gonna be very superficial.
That's how we're doing it now?
Yeah.
Hashtag Mike Flores.
Yeah. Vaporized or vanished, whatever you want to call it. So we know the veil is open. I would have liked it if they said something, but
Right.
I think we got the idea that the veil issue has been
I just feel like
solved.
I don't feel like they need to say something. It's like that right there was evidence.
Hey,
enough.
by the way, the veil is now
the veil's
working.
open. It's like,
I get what you're saying, Ryan, but it's the difference between 100% you know it and you're just kind of assuming it.
I know it. Well, it's the
So-
same thing.
It's just that little bit
It's
extra.
the same. It's my same argument with the Chuck thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yes. Do I deep down?
Not even close to the same argument. I'm sorry, Ryan.
What do you mean it's not the same
The
argument?
Chuck thing was so heavily implied.
It was.
It was so heavily implied, but never said.
Okay, but the veil thing was, this is a light implication saying, hey guys, guess what? This guy vanished into heaven.
Well, how do you know he vanished into heaven?
Because that's what it looks like. When,
That's what it looks
all,
like. Oh,
Right.
weird. Yeah, so you're assuming. Oh, weird.
Totally different.
Same
Totally
thing.
Mike,
different.
Same
I
thing.
understand. And
Same thing.
the true Chuck believers understand.
Yeah. So getting back to my final thoughts here,
Right.
is the kids were teenagers. I kind of, if people are dying and Dean and Sam have to go rescue them or solve a problem, I want to feel that there's a reason why they're trying to go after these ghosts. And I didn't care about these people. I wanted them to die.
Yeah, I said
they
that flat out.
kind of deserve to die.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that was another issue I had with it, is the fact that these people we just didn't care about. And then because Supernatural's been really doing the mirror episodes lately and kind of putting the mirror up to Dean and Sam and showing, the comparisons, they did that again in a very
didn't work.
heavy-handed way. It was heavy-handed,
heavy.
but also it just didn't work with her because again, Dean shouldn't be comparing himself
He's
to
not.
a woman who did a hit and run, and it wasn't just, oh shit, we clipped the guy by accident. It was, oh shit,
Oh God, he's on
died.
fire.
and he blew up in fire, and we left him when he was still in the car without the fire. Like
Exactly.
you could have jumped out and saved him.
Any point they could have saved him. Was it Creation Entertainment for that
Creation
one?
themselves to give us an update here.
Yeah, it's, you know what, I don't want to say anything bad about them.
I'm not
but-
saying anything bad.
but I do at the same time.
Just do it.
The point is we're waiting, but we
Like
will
they
be
listen
there.
to our show. They don't even know who we are. It's so true.
Oh, that's mean.
It's true, though.
Well, as long as we have nothing to offer them in terms of like money, if people can't buy photo ops with us, guess what? They don't care about
Yeah,
us.
absolutely.
They don't, and I'm not going to buy a photo op. So guess what? They really don't care about me.
Yeah, they're like, who's this guy trying
Wait, you're
to
not
get in
here
the
to make us
show?
money or spend your own?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, but I am offering to buy a damn booth, and yet I can't get
No.
them on the line. What's the problem with that picture?
I feel like you need to be like, hey,
You're trying to
your
make
booth
sense.
costs, the booths are $1,000. I'd like to pay $2,000 for a booth. Is that possible?
Yeah.
I'd like to pay double. Is that possible to do? I'd like to Lou Ferrigno this.
I was about to be like, listen, I'll let Ryan suck your dick and let Thomas watch if you call me back
Wow.
right now.
Can we
Is me
reverse
watching
that?
a bonus?
And then afterwards, I'll make Thomas say, what a wonderful tea party.
Thanks, Diedrich Batter.
Yeah.
Oh, all kinds of disturbing imagery there, as always.
What a lovely tea.
Thomas is,
Why a tea party?
Thomas is dry heaving.
Thomas has obviously never seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
I actually have not, no.
Oh my God.
So there you go.
Wow.
I don't know.
This guy.
I'm not a big Jay and Silent Bob
Go
fan.
away. Stop. You're gone.
So that's Phoenix Comic Con, or I keep saying Comic Con.
God.
I keep saying that
It's
Supernatural
yeah, Jesus.
Con in Phoenix. We will be there. The Vegas one, we will also be there. Do we have the exact
Vegas
capacity for
Vegas. We hopefully they get a hold. If I get a hold of them, we'll have a booth. Jesus, but I
We
already
might just be hobos on the street, like, hey.
Guys.
I might be selling my ass, on the streets.
Vegas is the place to do it, Mike.
He's all. So I just thought that was funny, but I think it's really cool that Supernatural, we're into 10 seasons, still is able to evolve with the times and use pop culture and use things that are relevant in the world, because there's not one house in the world, well, in the United States, I would feel like, that doesn't know what a Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi connection is. So it's like, I just think that's really cool that they're able to branch out and use pop culture like they do.
Right, and that's the best thing you ever said on the show, and it really is.
I thought Lou Ferrigno was the best
that
thing
was
ever,
very
so.
insightful, Brian, and that was not single guy Ryan at all. That was insightful, Ryan.
Well, I have a college degree and I am kind of smart sometimes, but that's
You
not
should let that guy show up to the show more.
that guy's not any fun, dude. That guy's not
He
fun.
doesn't sing karaoke.
And he doesn't make fun of you.
That guy cries in a corner at night.
Now it's sad.
Sad Ryan. Hashtag sad Ryan. Hold on.
We need the sad Lou Ferrigno Hulk music playing now. not had the older season aspects to it,
Yeah.
I would have been along the same lines as you.
I feel
a
the
much
same way.
lower grade.
Absolutely. I
The
feel the
only things that saved it was
And
the
I
little
hate
bits.
and I hate giving it a C- because it wasn't a C- for
wasn't a-
Supernatural is an A+ for any other show.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a
Almost,
CSI
yeah.
Cyber division that's coming out.
Oh god.
Fucking bullshit in the show already. CSI Cyber.
Oh my god.
CSI Cyber Sex Division.
All right, guys. So with that, we're gonna take a break.
CSI Pedophilia. Like that's gonna be the next one.
Special Victims Unit. They already have something like that.
CSI to Catch a Predator.
Yeah.